Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining me because I am totally committed to helping you eat right for life. I want to make sure you know what constitutes the healthiest diet. The great news, the glorious news, is that we now know irrefutably, unequivocally, how to define the healthiest diet. And how have we been able to do that? Well, over the last 20 years, there have been literally thousands, tens of thousands of studies published that have allowed us to finally make this affirmation. And here's the great news. The path to optimal health through food and nutrition, gratefully, is very, very broad, meaning it can accommodate a whole range of eating styles. That's fantastic news because guess what? We're all different. We all have different palates and cultural and environmental views, and there really is something for everyone. Here's the key. What defines the healthiest diet are two things, meaning no matter what the nuances or, sort of various iterations of your particular diet, if you can say that your diet satisfies these two rules, then you are consuming the healthiest diet. Rule number one is that the most of the foods that you're eating, the majority of the foods you're eating, are whole, real foods. Foods that came to us directly from Mother Nature, meaning not the factory-made, contrived industrial foods created in a factory. Whole, real foods. Another way of saying that is most of what you should be eating is unprocessed foods. You're eating minimal processed foods, mostly whole, real foods. The second thing is that the foundation of your diet is plant-based. It doesn't have to be exclusively plants. You don't have to be vegan. You don't have to be vegetarian. I'm not. And I know that my diet is the healthiest diet. But I also know that the reason it is the healthiest diet is because I don't eat processed foods, and that the foundation, the bedrock, the majority of what I eat is plant-based foods. Whole grains, beans, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. All right? And one other thing, so if an expert tells you that, this is the one and only diet, this is the only one, this is the best of the best, be careful. You might want to go the other way. They're obviously ideologues, because the reality is there really are a host. You can be flexitarian, vegetarian, vegan, you can be Mediterranean, you could be paleo, you could be omnivorous. As long as you can tick off those two things, minimal processed foods, meaning mostly whole, real foods, and the second thing is you eat lots and lots of plants. All right, so that is a foundational thing for you to know and understand, and hopefully it really gets you excited and encouraged that you too can eat right for life. Thank you.